Not a lot. And how you guys are doing today? I hope you all are doing great. As for me at this hand, I am doing great also myself. And thank you guys so much for your support. So guys, today we are cooking, and what we cooking here today. First, I had to say one of my friends, she's sick. She's not doing great, and for the past week, today Tuesday, almost a week and a half now, have been cooking, and do the best I can, has to support her. She had two kids, and I try my best to do the best I can. Yesterday I do soup, and today I'm cooking again because some days in the week, according to my schedule and working can be different. So I try for them to have food. So what I do in here, they requested because I hacks. I just don't go and cook things off my own. I ask what they want. I do some ribs, some pork ribs, and some rice and beans, and I have some shredded carrot and cabbage, the white cabbage and the purple cabbage right here. And that's the veggie on the side. And that's what I'm doing here, guys. You cook with me, people, so I can get this food dropped off. So the kids, they want some pork ribs. So I decided, that's what they want. I'm going to just get it for them. And they want rice and beans. So this is some coconut oil. And that's what we're here for, people, to help out each other when each other need us. That's what we literally here on this planet for, to help out each other as much as we can. Okay, we do not know when our turn going to come. So here I had my shredded cabbage and some carrot because I'm doing some veggie also on the side. Oh, let me turn this up. I forgot. Got some orange juice going to this also. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Going to add some ginger powder. Not much, just a little dab. I won't put anything too spicy. Kids eating food. Put on my glasses. Okay, so I can read messages. What are you cooking? So what I'm cooking here, as I mentioned early on in my video, that one of my friends, she's not doing great for the past 2 weeks, and from the week and a half now, I've been cooking for her and her kids. So I asked today what they would like tonight for dinner, and they said they would like rice and beans with pork ribs and veggie. So I make it for them before, and they like it. So This is it, and some rice and beans. So this is exactly what I'm doing right here. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, Hammer. How are you? Thank you. Thanks for joining in. Thank you so much. Hi, back to you. I'm not cooking really for myself, so let me add a little cup of grain of sea straw into it. When I'm cooking for myself, I could cook my food my way. So I'm going to make some gravy on the side. So let me turn this down a little. Cover it up. Okay. I'm gonna make some gravy here, and so I have some onion, a little ginger. I'm not hearing no noise over here, and it's in 4. Okay. A little mustard into it also. Okay, best ice cream topping. Wow. Okay. So this is my pot right here. So this is my gravy making right here. Put this on the stove. Then what are you making? Just to see here. Well, what I'm really making right here, I'm cooking some food for one of my friends. She's not doing great. So I'm cooking for a week and a half now for she and her two kids. So today they request for me to cook some rice and beans with some pork ribs. And that's exactly what I'm doing right here. So what I was making right there, I was making gravy. So sorry for this horrible noise, pepper. So this is my veggies right here, some shredded cabbage, the purple cabbage and the white one, and some carrots. So this is gonna stay to the side to cool off. So now let me get this to put the rice and beans into it. Hello, hello, who don't eat pork, but that sounds good. I said hi. Hi, quick trip. Hi, T. Hi to you back. How you doing? Hello, hello. Okay, you know, honestly, I had to tell you, I love pork. I'm not cooking it for me, really, but I love pork. I have to be very honest. I do love pork. Can't stay here and be biased. I do love pork. So this is some time that I had into the beans when it cooking. And as you can see here, this is my rice and beans, and I had some roasted corn also. I added to it. So when you have your friend or your neighbor or, you know, someone you know, and they're not doing great and you can help, you help. It's not about she can provide for herself. It's about because she's not doing okay outwise. So for all these food I'm cooking today, this could last a couple of days. Yesterday I cooked soup. You check the gravy right over here. So this is right here. So now let me get the so this is the pork ribs right here. And I cook it in my air fryer. And it come out so nice, juicy. So let me get some. Look at this, guys. Oh, this looks so good. I didn't cut them up in small pieces because like this much, if I was doing like a small portion just for myself, then I would literally cut them in in slices, but it cooked better like this. So this is it right here, people. As you can see it right here, some pork chop, pork ribs, and some rice and beans, and I have some veggie here. So now I'm waiting on the gravy to finish up, and so I could get the food dropped off. I know the kids, they go to after school program, so it just gonna be when I get over there, it's just gonna be perfect time. So I'm not gonna cover this up right this minute. I'm gonna leave it out a little because they still warm. And then I could just wrap them with some foil. How I stay so beautiful. Sometimes a good heart, I believe, stress-free, and in peace of mind. So let me taste this gravy, what it needs if it's all set. Tastes good. So this container for the gravy. So it's very nice when we can help someone out, not just living for ourselves alone, but just help other people out there. It's just a blessing. I try like every day to cook every day because I never give my kids them like when they were younger, like put food in the fridge for 2 3 days or stuff like that. And I feel like when I'm doing so for someone else child, I want to do the same way. So I cook every day, but I don't know what my schedule going to be like tomorrow. Sometime I could have a long day, so I just prefer to make sure I cook a portion size at least they could have left over for tomorrow, so they're not going hungry. Okay. Okay, so this is it right here, pepper. And this is sweet. So this is it right here, pepper. So pepper, this is just to show you, because if I didn't come in here just to really show you this, I would skip tonight. And anyway, I'm just putting food together, and I was like, why not just come in here, because I'm preparing this food, for my friend and stuff like that. You guys can, say words of prayer also for her. Also, myself did that every night, but you guys could say words of prayer for her and stuff like that because she's not doing great. Got 2 young kids and stuff like that. So this is what we're here for, to like, show others our gratitude, good moral, and caring and compassionate. And this is just exactly what I'm doing because I could in the same shoe that she into right this minute. So, and then I'm going to need someone to assist me. So we just have to help someone. Doesn't matter who the person, could be our neighbor, our friends, anyone. We can help, reach out and help as possible, as much as you can. It's just a blessing and stuff like that when you can put a smile in someone's face, especially the children. Them when I walk in and they shout their food, it just bring. I can tell you how I feel really just sitting watching them eating and stuff like that. And their mother and able to prepare their meal, and I just step in as a mother and just do the best I can. And I feel so good. I feel so good in myself about it, and I'm very happy to know that I have the time, because sometimes the way the working in the medical field go, it's like it's not too easy sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of difficult for myself to come in here too, but I try as much as I can. I try as much as I can because one time I was like, because of my job and I was studying at the same time of exam, I kind of take some time off from here, and it kind of messed me up a lot. I'm building up about myself at this time. So, I try not to let that happen again. So just keep focused, and believe in myself, believe in my people them out there that are supporting me and stuff like that. So I don't want that to happen again, because I'm building back up myself again, and it literally takes time, because working, studying, and those type of things. So it's not really easy. Like, I don't know what my schedule can be tomorrow. I don't know. So that's the reason why I just prepare a portion size of food, so tomorrow they can have food to eat. I prefer to know that I cook food than to know that they have to eat McDonald's and stuff like that. Of course, maybe on Friday or stuff like that, if they want to have McDonald's or stuff like that, it all depends. That's them and their parents' choice right there. Nothing is wrong with that. But I want to make sure every day I give them a warm meal, and that's just about me right here. So anyway, people, if you're watching my live and you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, please go ahead. Yeah, real Jamaican food, man. Real Jamaican food. If you're watching my video and you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, please go ahead and do so now. So whenever I come with new videos, you're first going to get notification. Ain't that sweet? Yes, it is, paper. And don't forget to share. And don't forget to drop some words below. And I hope you all like this live. So guys, see you next time. Bye-bye.